Good evening, everybody. Welcome you, Ashok, again back to the one. Actually, it is the 129th session of At Connect Business Talks, and we are really lucky to have you talking
Yeah,
about a very important and a very quiet language of professionalism, that is the dress code. So over to you, Ashok, without wasting your time, because people are eager to listen to you. Over to you.
yeah. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for this opportunity again for me to come and talk about this topic, so valuable topic and so important topic, a dress code. And we got so many things to talk about this dress code. How dress code is so important in our lives and how it can really impact in our business, in job environment. Even absolutely, we all know that dress code creates an image. It is the way how you can impacting the other person. It is a first impression. It's always a first impression when you go and meet someone. Somebody wants to perceive you. They see from your outside appearance how you are appearing. So I like to show up one video, and after that definitely we will get, and we'll talk about this the important topic, and there's a great insight in it what I have found. So definitely, just I'll share my screen with you. Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Please go ahead.
Yes.
I think the video is running silently, but it is sending away the message what it has to send. It's actually talking about the dress codes, the different dress codes, the different situations. I think it gives away a lot of messages. It shows actually how it is. Although it
Yes.
was a silent movie, but no, the movie itself was, showing.
Acha, I hope you were able to listen to the
There was
audio.
some technical glitch. There was no sound in the video, but
Okay.
uh, the video itself is so self-explanatory that we were actually
Okay.
watching the different dress codes and the different situations, different
Yes.
ages from schooling to
Yes.
the meetings, and all those things was
Yes.
very evident.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we
Yes.
were not able to get the video.
Okay.
Probably
Okay. Also.
later on we
Okay.
can actually look into it. Yeah,
Yes.
fine, no
So
problem.
yeah, I like to share my story. One of my story.
Yeah,
When I was in my school days, I was in NCC. I attended that NCC and just a minute.
we are not able to see you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So sorry. Yeah, sorry for interruption. Uh, uh, I want to share that in my NCC, I was in NCC and I was in my area. When I came in my area, something really happened in my area that everybody started recognizing me. That was the 15th August, and that I just was wearing that dress, the that NCC dress, and everybody was like started recognizing me. At that particular day I was like passing by, and everybody they invited me that flag hosting at that time, and I went there. I felt so that joy and pride of my nation at that particular moment, and I realized how it is so important. The dress code is, when you wear, it shows that it gives the recognition to you. People start recognizing you by your dress code. It is absolutely a point of contact where you show the unity as in army. Many people wear that in army. They wear that dress. That dress shows that unity. In football, in any matches, people go there. They see that unity of one particular team. They go for that. So in post office, any service, so it gives that the person is giving that service. It reflects that, it gives that appearance in their mindset that this person is from this company, and it reflects everything about your ethical values even about your company. What it is a branding as well. You create a brand through your this dress code. So that dress code is really so matters a lot in anybody's, what impact you are giving to your dress code to people's, in their lives. So absolutely nowadays, like you whenever you people come to you, you recognize that okay, this person is from this company, this organization, and this company is giving the hospitality, from, so it gives that appearance of the hospitality as well, the unity, the ethical values as well. See, if you see anyone, a policeman, you start feeling that, but if the same person is not wearing that dress, so it gives the impact of that, okay, he's a simple man. So dress code really plays a vital role even in our business, in our job, how we are going with that dress code. Obviously, see, there is an inner dress code and outer dress code. My topic today, I really want to emphasize on that inner dress code. See, outer dress code is important. Absolutely, what we wear, the impact what we give. That is a packaging. Obviously, that is a great packaging what you're giving. But what is inside, that really matters a lot. Wearing a smile on your face, that is also a outer appearance what you are giving. That is also, it includes in a dress code, your gesture and posture. But ultimately, important is, are you really peaceful inside and joyful inside? Are you wearing that joy today? Are you wearing that peace today? Are you wearing that happiness today? And it's absolutely a decision. It's a coat. You wear that coat of joy. no matter what happens outside, but you know that that coat is inside of you. This is absolutely is an invisible coat. It's an invisible dress code, but you feel that okay, this is a piece I'm wearing. This is a joy. No matter what's going to happen out of situation. This is the good example. Is I think today we've gone through certain things. Maybe something happens. It is not going according to your plan, but still you're peaceful and the joy is there. That peace and the happiness is there. That's a great thing in your business as well, in any business. Nothing is perfect. But are you wearing that peace and joy with you? That smile. And sometimes I was asking one person when I was, thinking about doing that brainstorming with myself. I said, many people try to pierce that smile, but there's a pain inside of them. They carry that pain. And still they try to show that in a industry, that smile. They need to put that smile. But I say how that person can erase that pain. And there is another dress code, which is a laughing. I would really recommend that dress code, a laughing dress code. You know, laughing is a great medicine. Laughing it will wash away your pain. If you can laugh, I'm damn sure many things can really happen. Even people go through many, anxiety and many depression issues nowadays, those emotional trauma. You start laughing, and people want to know the reason. But I say this is a dress code. See, you wear the dress, right? Then you wear if you feel or you don't feel. So you need to laugh. Start laughing. Okay, you can crack a joke or you don't. There are certain people they try to laugh like that way, and then once you start laughing, you will feel like
Yeah,
laugh.
at this particular moment, Ashok, definitely I want to interfere because you have just turned the ball into a different a different dimension. We were talking about the dress code, and then you actually segregated the entire dress code into inner dress code and outer dress code, and as well as you talked about the happiness dress code. Correct.
Yes,
And yeah, it's so much true. While we chose this topic, it was not so much in the mind, but once you just brought it out, and I think that is one of the very important, tagline that what you have mentioned, that what we wear is the impact what we give, right? What we can
yes,
give.
yes,
Correct. So that is one of the, I will say, one of the very important in the tagline which you have said that what we wear is the impact what we have, right? At the
yes,
same time,
and
if we are not happy within ourselves, if you are not convinced within ourselves, and I hope I will not be able to convince the others, however, the outside dress code is very important. So yeah, Ashok, you have just spilled the bin about it, about the dress code. So dress code is not only the dress code, it is also about the happiness code which you carry, which your
wow,
face shows about it, and as well as in your inner happiness. Absolutely, very very nice to pick up this issue. Okay, carry on, Mr.
yes. Yes, yes, yes. And I like to mention this outer dress code is important. Obviously, when we wear the outer dress code, it is like it's quite intellectual thing. Okay, and inner dress code is about emotional things. It is about EQ, your EI, emotional intelligence, whereas your IQ, where your intellectual things is important. Obviously, both plays vital role in any business. So you choose certain things about your outer appearance. You try to which color you want to go for formal or casual, or you want to wear what shoes you need to wear, and what brand you want to wear, what impact you want to give to others. So that is absolutely really matters a lot. This is really 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 important thing, and people judge. Actually, people judge from your outfit, what you are wearing outside. People want to judge you. People want to look at you, what kind of watches, or what kind of car you're carrying. It comes in all appearance, what impact you are giving in society. And uh, but inside, the packaging is very very important. The what I say about the happiness and joy and the love, when you are inside, once you learn how can I carry this inside dress code, you will be very very stable in your business, in your work, in your job area, in your success path. Because maybe there are many drawbacks can come, many challenges can come, But at that particular time, this your inner dress code will work. It will make you sustain at that particular time. That peace, no matter what's happening outside, your peace inside. Then you will be able to decide things. You will be able to take decision in a right direction because I have wear today. You need to ask yourself, have I today am I wearing this piece? Is this the tie? I written this wear tie of peace, belt of joy, and cap of happiness, suit of optimistic. So you got a suit. This suit you're wearing this, and this is optimistic. Means you have decided no matter what's happening outside, you are going to be optimistic.
So do you
You
want to say, so sorry to interrupt you here, because your discussions are really getting into a lot of grooving inside the situations, and probably I don't know how to end this discussion. It will keep on happening, and we want to continue this. And so you want to say a proper dress code not only gives happiness inside, it also gives optimism. It also gives a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
Is this
I want to say outside situation it matters what you are wearing, but ultimately if a person is in zero situation. I heard one of the story of a person, of a businessman. I won't take his name, but I'll tell that he used to take his Rolls Royce with him, and his he used to wear that suit of that which was very costly, which very high brand, and he used to take on a rent, and he used to go for this to take that meeting, to attend that meeting and to initiative with that, and he became very good, at higher level. Now his turnover is really high, and now he started sharing about his, that I used to carry that in a meeting also. Okay, obviously the great thing, he was taking care of the outfit, but how he was, you see, he was not owning that Rolls Royce. He he borrowed that, or he took on a rent. But what he was carrying inside, the royal Rolls Royce is royal, the royal heart inside. So that is the inner outfit. Which which are you carrying? No matter what. See, king is always a king. Okay, whether he is wearing a normal t-shirt, or whether he is, so that royal suit is inside is very important. I'm talking about that inner come first, and then it reflects, it shows outside. So always need to carry such peace, joy, happiness, and that confidence, that optimism, and then the suit of royal. I say that this has really also come up something you can carry, and that richness. You first of all, are you carrying that the prosperity and richness inside of you? That is a kind of suit are you carrying. So people want to show outside the richness, but are you wearing that suit of richness inside to feel rich? So it comes out automatically what is inside. It is the whole story is that. Obviously, from outside, you want to give the best one, and obviously, in security department as well, I see many people they wear a proper dress code, and they give a great impact their services, and people start recognizing. And obviously, how cleanliness you are keeping your dress code, and how the positively you are giving the impact. The outer is important, the inner is also really important. Both the things are really important. You need to carry yourself that way, that how inside and outside the dress code what you're carrying. Yes, sir. To your voice.
Yeah, perfectly. I mean, it was a good listening. I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt inside it, and there was so much coming up, on a point-to-point basis, that dress code though has gone in a different format. What I feel, because post-COVID or during the COVID times, we have seen a lot of photographs of people wearing a blusher on the top and then tie on the top. and the shorts below. So that has also become a dress code, which we normally call as a COVID dress code, right? Because everybody was, in a meeting with the organization and everything, but jokingly somebody has created those things and putting up a blazer on top and a shorts behind and the shorts below. So those things are there. I mean, it is very practical. I mean, that is the portion of the body which you are showing up to the public, that brings confidence. But one thing which you definitely brought up very efficiently, I will say, that is the inner dress
Yes,
code, as well as the happiness dress code. I think these two were not looked after so positively till the time you have spoken about it. Because we have been talking about dress codes, we have been talking about so many things in so many forums, but this is the first time I heard somebody talking about an inner dress code as well as a happiness dress code. So I will definitely owe this to you, and we will talk about more about the inner dress code. I think inner dress code is a dress code which comes through proper education and a very efficient knowledge also. Because when you feel confident about speaking something, that is your inner dress code. You become happy, right? And if I'm not aware of something, and if I'm trying to control C and control V of some other ideas, probably I am not very much uh, I'm not very much confident in what I am talking about. So the moment I'm not confident on what I'm talking about, obviously gives me some unhappiness, and that shows in the face. That will disturb the inner dress code, right? So yes, of course, there's a combination of an inner dress code and happiness dress code, as well as the formal dress code, what we wear, when we wear it, and what we wear it.
yes. I like to a very nice way you shared that you know somebody is carrying some information and as I said that inner happiness and inner joy is a decision. You decide that no matter what, uh, uh, see, irrespective of what your education level, irrespective of what level you are at, maybe you are at rich class or maybe at normal class, irrespective of that, it is a decision. You decided today. It's like a child, a small child. He owns a world. A small child, he owns world. Everything's for his, and he sees that way, that perspective. So inner joy is a decision once you make it. So uh, you don't put conditions. If I get it, then I will be happy. If I don't get it, I will not be happy because you have already wear that happiness inside of you. This is a suit. You just feel that I'm wearing this happiness and I'm walking today. So you are happy irrespective of what situation is happening in your life. Okay. So something happened, something you did not get it, something really not happened as per your plan, but still you are happy. And that happiness shows outside, it comes outside, and I'm sure your work will maybe there may be 100 challenges, but if you are really have carrying that happiness, you will be successful. You will be successful in that work, in that the work you are carrying. Maybe it may not be as per your plan, but it will take a right turn at the right time. All things will come up, and you will say, when you will see back, see behind, you will see that it was really great thing. Yes, it was many turns and ups and downs, but it was really, really great. Really great thing happened. Because obviously, there's not a smooth road. Okay, it's okay. So that's why it is very important to wearing that happiness coat inside of you, the optimism coat inside of you. That's the reason that is it is a protection. It's like there is a raining outside. There are a lot of challenges outside. Okay, that's why you need this coat here always, all the time.
You've got silent. Your sound is got silent for some time.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now perfectly.
Okay, okay. So there are many challenges outside. So that's the reason we need to wear this coat. There are many challenges outside, hundreds of challenges. What once you take want to achieve some goal in your life, you see why the challenges comes up. Once you come out of your comfort zone, once you want to achieve something, your goal, at that particular time, this inside code of your the happiness, the joy, the peace, what you are carrying, and the optimism. Okay, because you say yourself, I have achieved that goal, no matter what, it is done. I am optimistic about that. Okay, so you're carrying that inside of you. Obviously, maybe it is not as per your plan, it's not going. But since you're carrying that optimism, yes, it is happened. I see that. So this it is something you see from your inner eyes, your from your vision, your dream. You see from your inner eyes that that coat I'm carrying. Yes, I'm wearing that. Okay, I'm happy no matter what. I have achieved that. I'm a goal achiever. Okay, with that vision you are already seeing, so you will achieve. You will see that journey was very joyful. It is like replay. You're watching a winning match, that replay match, because you know that you already won.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. So, yeah, occasionally you are going silent. I think there is some technical glitches at your end. Maybe the network is very down. So I take it up from here and say that to all the viewers who are actually viewing it or maybe viewing it later on, the point is whenever we are talking about this dress code, I knew while I was discussing with some people outside, so they were saying that, what is the definition of a good dress code? I want to make it very clear. What is the definition of a good dress code? A good dress code is never defined as a very costly dress code. My dear people, my dear entrepreneurs, my dear people who are traveling, and in the youngsters who are saying it, costly dress code, costly dress material does not define a proper dress code. There is no value put on any of the dresses what you wear. The dress code is actually the definition of your presence in a particular moment at a particular place before a set of people. So the wavelength is the more important. What dress code actually carries the wavelength of the people with you around you is actually a proper dress code. There is no relation to the value of the dresses what you wear. Okay, so let's not take it on the other side and say that you're talking about dress codes which are has to be rich in color. No, it is not like that. There is no value determined on a dress code. It is the position of the dress code at a particular moment, at a particular place, along with the particular people where the wavelength actually matches together. Whereas, for example, in a dinner party within the army or within the air force, they are also in a very casual dresses, but there is a dress code. When they are on the marches, they are very casual, but again, there are a dress code. When people go to play football or a cricket, they have two different type of dress codes. So dress code also says that you have to be comfortable. You should not be uncomfortable wearing a dress code. So take care of that, be with that, and it brings, as what Mr. Ashok said, it brings a lot of inner confidence. That is the inner dress code. It also brings in a lot of, I will miss the word, what is that? Inner confidence and then happiness dress code. If you're not happy wearing a dress code, automatically people will understand that you're a very unhappy person and you will not be able to put on those, impressions in the market. Correct, Ashok? I think this is what we were trying to discuss and we are telling to people. And yes, with this, we want to come to an end of this particular session. This is a very, very festival oriented week. It started out from today. Tomorrow, Namaskar, Paila Boishak for the Bengalis and all across, and they will always, go to the temples, go for the new year, enjoy yourself, be with us. We are coming back to you on the next Wednesday to carry on the discussions where we are ending in today, of course, with a different topic, which will make it more and more interesting. So, thank you, Ashok, as well as the audiences which are going through it or which may be going through it in the later part of the day. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much, sir. Thanks a lot for this opportunity, and it's always a great talking here on this platform. And what you created is really fantastic. And thank you, viewers, very very much, and for listening. Have a great time, and have a great outfit.
Yeah, there's so much festivals. Thank you so much.